notice how we have a green light. We had a green arrow, but look at these cars coming through the intersection. These 3 cars are turning on a red arrow because the cars from the right cannot see the lights. Look to the lights on the left. Notice how they have snow on them. So the cars coming from the right, over to your right, cannot see that light. So even though we have a green arrow here, you have to be careful because there's snow on the lights. They can't tell that the light is red. So they run the red light. So when we get a green arrow, I have to be careful that the cars coming from the right stop. So right now I have a red, so I have to wait. Notice there's no snow on my lights. It's the lights for the cars coming from the right. Now when it's green, they can see it because it's a brighter color. But when it goes yellow and red, they can't see the light. So when my arrow turns green, we're gonna look to the right and make sure the cars stop. Now I'm looking for pedestrians, I'm looking for ice, I'm looking for any hazards right now. The speed on this road is 50. On the highway in front of us, the cross traffic, most cars go over 50 here. Now again, look up at the lights on the left. Notice there's snow on them. And now the sun's out, so it makes it even more difficult for them to see the light because the lights are snow covered. Now as I came up here, I noticed the cars that started moving out on the green arrow, cars were still coming from the right. They couldn't see the red light. So if you look up at the light, I can tell it's yellow. There's my green arrow, and I'm looking at the cars to the right, and actually they're stopping this time, which is good. Now as we go down to this light has the same problem. I went through this intersection a couple minutes ago, and the cars coming from the left side trying to make a left onto the highway couldn't turn because the cars on this road kept moving.